Well, I'm calling the meeting to order for the Historic District, Townsend Historic District meeting. It's 3:18.
Oh, 3:18.
Okay, attending members? Is that down?
Yep.
Okay. You want it orally? Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay.
Julia Starkville.
Blair Calpe,
Susan Gerken.
Carolyn Bezikas. Okay. And now I'd like to approve the minutes from August 22nd. Do I have a motion?
I'll give them a chance to read it. Did you get a chance to read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a motion? And I declared motion. We have a second?
Second. I second that.
I have a correction.
Oh, all right.
It doesn't change the content at all, but down above the clock was not in the preview of the commission. It should be purview.
Oh. Sorry.
That's all right.
Where's that?
Yeah. Number 3.4, I think.
Okay,
Mhm.
yep, yes.
I didn't even see that.
So it's PUR,
VUE, isn't it?
VIEW,
No, VUE, purview,
say it again, please.
purview.
IE, okay.
No, VUE. Really, who else is gonna read it?
Yeah.
Don't forget, I haven't used these words a long time. Okay.
Okay, and I did have one question, Julia, on this. Are you going to attend the preservation conference on September the 27th?
No,
Okay.
because it's 100, it was 100. It was 100, what did I say? It was
135.
Yeah, but then after that, it was like 150.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, I just made a notice to everybody. I would have liked to have gone, but I can't afford the 150, and I know we don't have enough. I know, I don't even know if we have that in the budget anymore that you put in, but, well, I don't know, maybe somebody else wants to go.
I'm not able to go then.
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, we still have time because it's not till September 27th, and you can go online. It's Commission of Massachusetts Preservation Conference 2024. It's in Worcester, so.
And the early bird reservation ends today. Yeah, it says today.
And
The 29th, it ended,
And when you wrote
August
this.
22nd.
yeah, August 22nd, yeah.
Okay.
All right, as corrected, Claire?
Yes,
Okay, old business, I have the,
you wanna vote on it?
Oh, yeah.
With a correction, yeah.
I
Aye.
I just put unanimous. I hope that's okay with everybody.
Yes.
That's fine.
okay, now we're going to review 4.1, which is 69 Main Street application. Gary did send his application in, it is signed. And I don't think we really need to do too much more with that. We signed previous to, and then, so Janet can just take this down. But all the information's here.
Okay.
Does anybody like to see it?
Yeah, I just have a question then. If nobody has any issues with this, does anybody want to see any pictures? If you don't want to see them, then,
Well, tell me what you saw. What did you and Sue come up with?
okay.
Well, then show the pictures then.
All right.
That's what will tell us.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
Well, Claire and I had been in
Yeah.
previous.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I had not.
yeah, and Susan and I went through. Okay. I just have to somehow get the pictures printed out because it has to be part of the record, you know.
Okay, well, we can do that like next time.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. This is the outside of the building.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay,
Well,
and actually, it's interesting, I thought I took a picture of the bottom, when they built this,
What is this?
this chimney, the chimney said 1959,
Mhm.
but we know the building was built in 1958.
Well, I probably put it in.
Yeah, they probably put this in after,
afterwards.
yeah. There's a lot of damage, I'm sorry,
A cinder block chimney.
yeah. Oh,
Did I have a lining? They must have a lining then, right?
but I didn't,
No,
the chimney, the block's probably
probably
not,
not.
yeah. Well, that one's not really,
Oh, it
good. So
doesn't make
this
any
is the one, this is beside the chimney.
Okay.
It's another picture beside the chimney. This is the floor, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's like fallen.
I can,
Yeah.
see it there.
So, yeah, remember we had to go up, that's towards the back.
Yeah.
So he said the floorboards are gone. This is the front section, and that's the same thing, that has the same problem. With the
Oh,
floor
yes,
being
yeah,
uneven,
certainly
where
can
the
see
boards
it,
have
yeah.
gone.
Mm.
Okay. This is the ceiling,
Oh, yeah.
and that's one part.
Mm.
Okay. This is one of the holes in the floor.
Oh, yes. Mhm.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, it doesn't keep the mice and the chipmunks out, right? And the squirrels. This is where, this was pretty much damaged too. This was next to the post.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, it looked pretty bad to me. No.
I didn't get up to take a picture of the roof or anything yet. And it does have a cooler in it, but I didn't go in the cooler and take any pictures in that, but.
The only thing I would add is a picture from the outside, just to get in the front of it, so you identify the building rather than just the inside. If you can add that.
I thought you just showed Jerry one.
Did you? You just showed Jerry one?
No, you did.
A picture of their building outside? I didn't have one on the outside.
The
No.
first picture she showed you?
No,
Yeah, I think that was him.
no, it was the outside. It was the side where the chimney is.
Oh, the side of the chimney.
Yeah, it was
That's by Minnie's
outside
Brook.
at the chimney.
By
Yeah.
Minnie's Brook, and I thought I remembered Minnie's Brook, but I didn't. But I told Gary that the post office was beside, and I think the post office was at a little extension for a while by the fire station. But the picture doesn't show that. The picture shows it between the fire station and Spalding. But I only have like part of it where
So was that before or after the hotel was there?
Yeah.
Oh, it was after the hotel was there, yeah. Yeah, because I don't think you had room for the hotel between 69 Main Street and Spalding Street.
What was the name of the hotel? I'm just curious.
I just saw it, I can't remember it now, I just, because I
I didn't
went through all the
know
books,
there was a hotel there.
yeah. I just went through all the books with it, so,
You know, Julia. Seeing as how those are pictures of what's not going to be,
right.
they probably should be done up and put in the file for this.
Okay, well, I am going to, because that's what David
You
suggested.
know, because
so,
we're gonna have people come back. Why did you let that happen?
Yeah,
So
now should I go back down tonight and take a picture, because I have to go to Pepperell anyways, I'll just stop and take a picture in front of it.
I would, sure.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't, the date doesn't matter that you take it, it's just the now, it's now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the next day, yeah.
But I would, for an easy way for you to do it, I would just go to McNabb's and they'll do it for you, and then we'll reimburse you for the pictures.
Hmm.
Okay. I didn't know McNabb's does that.
They do, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they gotta,
I know Walmart does too. so
Walmart does too, yes.
Probably be cheaper if I do Walmart.
Walgreen does. Walgreen out down the harbor.
Right.
Oh.
Or if you had a wireless.
And I would have them help you.
All right, let me, just give me a minute here, okay?
Okay.
Did you get to see I'm still dealing with the application. I didn't want, maybe it's pictures and stuff. Did you look at this?
I do.
That's his 4-page application when we're lucky if we can get 2 sentences out of him.
Probably Marie did it. Although he signed it. He was very cordial for Susan and I, he was very helpful. Yeah. Now, see, he's got store built in 59, but we know it's valued at 6,500, I didn't know that. Okay, I just want
6,500.
6,500.
6,500. And we're gonna let that go?
I'll also mention that if everybody wants to see the law regarding chapter 40C, section 11. That's so good. I've got copies of that and the bylaw. Bylaw doesn't give us much help though. It does state that a public hearing on an application need not be held if such a hearing is waived in writing by all persons entitled to the notice thereof. In addition, a public hearing on an application may be waived by the commission. The commission determines the exterior architectural feature involved in this category or color, as the case may be, is so insubstantially in its effect on the historic district that it may be reviewed by the commission without a public hearing on the application.
Sounds good.
Okay? What also says in here? It just to separate it, it also, the property deemed to be by the commission to be materially affected, not affected by other people, or it does, if it does, then you have to have a hearing. Or to notify the abutters anyways. And most of the abutters were Gary, weren't they? Who we talked to? Yes. Yeah. And there's this bylaw, if anybody wants to see that. It doesn't tell you much.
No, they're always rather ambiguous.
So we all set with that one?
Yep. So we don't have to approve it, we just have to sign the form. Okay. Because it's already been approved.
It's already been approved, it's already signed.
Yeah. Well, the original was signed, yeah. Now, what date do we put on? We put the date of the original form.
That's clear.
Should we put the, no, when we sign it?
I did that with the original.
Or should we?
8/22 was what we signed it.
At our last meeting.
What did they,
And we're not doing anything on it.
today?
Voting today,
No,
so it'll all go back to this.
it's 8/2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I thought too. We don't even have to do a. Oh, okay. Anything else on the pen? I borrow your pen. Oh, I
That's a
got
pencil.
your pen. Wait.
She saw it.
Hopefully it works. Oh, well, that's the original. I guess we don't have to, we've already signed it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's showing the
4
second
pages,
portion of the. So Janet can have that.
So
Okay.
So they.
So it
the
goes back
building
to
department
Janet?
Didn't want a
Oh,
separate
yeah, she's gonna,
application.
pardon me?
The building department didn't want a separate application.
No, they just wanted a separate
page.
page.
Okay, I didn't understand that. I thought they wanted a separate
Yeah,
application. So
just wanted a separate page, which is the same as the. Okay, we took care of 4.1. 5, new business. And all I have on new business is 446 Main Street application for a new roof. Apparently he's gonna strip it, replace it. Roof shingles, and he's gonna replace them. Any floorboards as needed, so
So it's just
just a regular, just a roof.
maintenance.
strip and replace.
Sometimes they'll mention that to do architectural type. The architectural shingles, which I think
It
is
just
pretty,
says roof shingles, that's all.
yeah, roof shingles, yeah.
I think when they say architectural, I think that means a different degree of how many years it lasts. I think that's what, unless they're that,
Design.
unless for the, exactly.
Yeah.
He copied out 40C too.
They what?
Copied out 40C too.
Now he was thorough.
Well. Some applications have 40C on the back of them, don't they?
I don't know.
Didn't Red do that for a while?
I don't know. I wasn't here long enough when she was here. I was only here a couple of meetings when she was not here.
Yeah, well, Janet told me that And I haven't got to Mary Jane, but Mary Jane, she gave Mary Jane a lot of the copies of the area towns and what they use, so I'll try and get that for her.
Okay.
Get a certificate of insurance with it.
It's a different looking, application.
That,
Yep.
maybe he's using, well, I don't know what that's why I asked Janet to send me a blank one, so I know what it really looks
The
like.
one that, Gary filled out.
Let me just,
Typical.
yeah,
Oh, that's the same, isn't it?
yeah, it is.
That's not stamped in. They will be stamped in
Well,
before.
neither was this.
No,
Oh,
they're not stamped in because Janet hasn't done it yet. They are stamped in, but I need to return them back to her.
No, that one. The
this one. It's not stamped in yet. He's a new building
That's,
inspector.
yeah.
No, Kathy stamps them in,
I know.
because they submitted to Kathy.
Kathy stamped it in. I thought we had talked about it.
We did, last meeting.
Yeah,
Well, you run the meeting, I can go get it stamped.
yeah, let's get it stamped in. She's in there.
Yeah. Pause for a minute.
Mhm.
Russ.
Another pen.
Here's some blank applications. These are samples. I mean. More 40Cs. Almost done, kids.
Almost there?
Oh, there.
Let me look at it again. Oh, wow.
I did have, always a jury acres back.
Do we need a copy of this for our records?
I'll get a copy, or you make a copy if you want.
Well, that's what she asked me, do you want a copy? And I said, we still have to sign it, so she was gonna keep it, but I said, we still have to sign it.
We'll sign it and then we'll get copies.
Yeah, okay. Okay, where are we?
Signing. I think we're signing
Okay,
446 Ruth.
did we vote on it?
No.
Oh, okay, I thought we had.
Does anybody have any questions on it?
Can we make a motion to?
So moved.
Okay, do I have a second?
Second.
Second, okay, a vote, verbal vote,
I wrote Susan Gerken.
okay,
Clear copy. Yes.
Gerald Zekas.
Wait a second.
Any other discussion on it?
No. No discussion after the vote.
Okay, sounds good to me. Now, I did receive a couple of, well, I have several applications here, but I'm not sure this one really belongs to us. He said in his letter that he was a president and owner of a beer outlet, wholesale outlet. I think it's in the wrong, I think got into our stuff by mistake. Work experience managing up to 150 people. And
What's the address?
it is, let's see, 54 Barker Hill Road.
Oh, that came in our box by an error.
I think so.
Yeah, we don't have anything to do with Park Hill.
Well, no, this is an application for a volunteer.
A volunteer.
Did he mark what?
No, he didn't. That's why I don't think that it belongs to us. Although he said he'd give her an hour and a half, you know.
A volunteer to be on a committee?
Yeah, on the commission.
On the commission.
To this commission?
Well, he
yeah.
doesn't say. He
You're the
just-
lieutenant colonel?
I think he,
What did you mention about beer?
He
owned it. He owns it.
he's an HOA president, which I assume isn't that?
Homeowners Association.
Oh, all right, thank you. I don't know all the acronyms anymore. Beer wholesaler, work experience includes managing a team of 150 plus people,
Okay.
internal, external organizations and relationships. 1 billion in executive execution responsibility. Do you want me to call him to see if he's
Sure,
interested?
yeah, that would be nice.
Does it say that he's applying for the position?
It doesn't say anything.
anyone.
It doesn't say,
It's a
oh,
volunteer.
So maybe he's just
Just a
applying for
volunteer
anyone.
or
Yeah.
anything, oh.
Anything,
Anything.
Do you wanna,
yeah.
what's it? I just want to get his name.
I thought that
Patrick
150
White.
people was a good. I have Mary Jane, I have Lauren, and Sharon Lacasse sent one in, but I don't have it.
I was gonna say, I thought she did too, but I don't have it either.
You don't have it either. Well, I'll see.
Do you want me
Sharon.
to ask? Because that has to go back, when we sign that, that has to go back to town clerk, so
I haven't signed any.
I know I haven't either. Maybe. And Mary Jane.
So this goes back down to be signed, this is what we just voted.
Right.
On to strip and replace the roof shingles.
Yeah,
It goes back down, because you and I signed that.
right.
Yeah.
You have
To sign it, and Jerry has to fill in that other side.
to, I'll take the pen back. Susan, it's, pen?
This is your pen.
Well, no, it's the board's pen, it's the table's pen.
So this is a general volunteer response form.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for anything here in the
Or anything,
building.
so I,
Yeah.
maybe she just gave everybody a copy, I don't know.
Oh, you got your own pen? We'll leave it here in case we need it in the board. I'll put it back on the table.
Right.
but he
Good
doesn't
idea.
specify which
No, he doesn't, no.
one that he would be interested in. Maybe that goes back to Catherine, because that doesn't seem very helpful to any of.
No,
any of them.
well, I'll just send it back, or we can call him one or the other.
That HOA, you'd be useful on the housing authority.
Well, maybe maybe that's what it is, because I don't, maybe that's what it
Well,
is.
you know what? There's still, let me ask. How do you pronounce his last name? How,
Kwanzaa,
Kawanzik? Okay,
Kwan,
that's good enough.
that's how I see. Talking about his business background. Yeah, yeah.
Did you want to see this plan first? What is it? The forms that we have, the sample forms. Thank you. Those are the forms I asked Janet for to,
Oh, from other places? Okay, yeah.
So do I understand that all of these have openings
apparently, no, well, just about everything does.
or only with the
Either one
asterisk?
is very good, so.
We don't do that.
See, Claire,
You
let's
want
see
a
this.
copy of it?
Julia, see right here, these are other, and the asterisk, maybe it's the water commission that has an opening, or any of these is openings,
I don't know.
because council on aging, I think, is filled now.
I'll ask him.
This does, yeah,
Well, we don't have to worry about that.
no, but,
You want a copy of this too?
That would Gary's, I've got that.
Even the back? The new part of it?
Oh, you can send me the back, yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's what you want a copy of? Okay. I'm gonna make me make the copy.
so this is it for the talent bank, which is a good idea. And so the talent bank files are being updated to include categories consistent with the changing needs of the town, but it doesn't say that this person
I think he just, maybe he just wants to volunteer for something.
for something. Some of them are elected, I think, and some are appointed, and they don't specify that.
Really?
Well, like
It
Amanda,
could be confusing.
like Amanda Dwight, but if there's nobody on the ballot, then they might be able to appoint to fill in that
Yeah.
position till the next election. And they're asterisks, I don't know what those mean, you know, why. Well, that could be,
You get more money.
no, Amanda Dwight is elected. I think Recreation is elected. Cemetery Parks are elected and Library Trustee, so the asterisk means they're elected positions. I'm assuming. Yeah, and the trustees of the Soldier Memorial, that's elected also.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think there are a lot of positions that are open.
Yeah.
A whole lot. Not to change the subject or to get on to another committee that I'm on, but I had put down 9 to 3 for the Saturday of the fair. And it says, now, and I was reading again today, it says 9 to 1 and 1 to 3. I can just stay right through. I mean, I don't think
Yeah.
there's any sense, going down the street and coming up the street, you know.
Or take a walk around the farm.
Yeah, it would probably take me that long. As soon as you can spend it, we can adjourn.
This, initially, this first page I thought was nice,
Mhm,
but then as you go into there, that's a little more than we need to know.
mhm. So we
You
don't,
know,
so we,
I mean,
Is that for us?
no, this is a
just
sample of
samples.
a application from Concord.
Oh. Oh, these are just for us to.
Yeah,
just to look at.
To look at, to see,
Right.
yeah.
Now, whatever happened to that application that Jock filled out for the lamp, for the clock?
I have it.
So you did get it.
I did get it, yeah. I do have it. Do you want it? It doesn't need a file for now until we,
Well, we should sign it. Because we did say,
right?
It does roll under our.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
she said this has to go back, these have to go back to
I
Janet,
do,
okay?
yeah.
And this has to go back to Janet. Now, I didn't copy the whole thing, I just copied the
Perfect,
product
yeah,
here,
yeah.
okay?
Sure, thank you. Okay, I have that with me. Let me just whip it out.
Okay, do you wanna? Where's his application?
Who's,
Did you get rid of his application already?
what?
Patrick's?
It's
Well,
down
this,
there.
this is the, this goes in, it's a volunteer response form. It's not just to us, it's to everyone.
Right, but I'm gonna call him and ask him if he's interested in this particular. I don't know if they're sending it to everybody, just to, because he didn't indicate.
It sounds like it, who put that little question mark there?
I
Is
don't
that
know.
something that he did or we
No,
did?
he must have, because Jerry,
I
neither
just
Jerry,
questioned it.
Okay.
oh. Yeah, neither Jerry or Kathy saw him. So. Talent thing.
So he didn't even put preferences at all.
No,
Right.
but I'll call him, I'll call him.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
all right with you?
Sure, yes, that's a good idea.
Laura, just to make sure that you know, said she couldn't make the meeting tonight because it was conflict she's been working on for a long time. But she also asked if we have a scheduled meeting.
I do for next month.
We do for next month,
Well, I was gonna bring it up as October 7th.
October 7th, okay, so I
I
can.
didn't set a time though. What is the good time for?
She prefers 3 to 4 and I don't mind 3 to 4. What do you think?
What is it,
what day is October 7th?
Monday.
what's the agenda, what is the agenda?
I haven't said it yet. I haven't said it yet.
Oh, so we don't have anything on the,
Not yet.
So what do you want, 3
do we
o'clock?
expect something to come in?
Probably. I would think so. I don't know what. It's always something coming.
I wouldn't set a meeting if we don't have something that we know about.
Well, whereas certain people want to, specify a time and a date and
Well, we should actually, we haven't met Laura yet. She's been viewing, I know Laura, all of us know Laura. But
Yeah.
we haven't had her in to
Okay.
meet, and I think that was,
That was part of.
it was really inappropriate of the selectmen to go ahead and appoint her before we even had a chance to meet with her. And I want that on the record, but, anyways, so I'll call this gentleman too, and he can come in, or he can view the meeting and see if this is an interest that he has. And if he is, then he can come in at that time too. Even if we just have interviews, is that okay with you?
And by then, maybe something else will come
Okay.
in, you know.
So our next
We'll
scheduled,
sign that because, for.
our next scheduled meeting is November what?
Wait, no, it's
Monday,
not.
what?
Yeah, I thought we didn't do anything
Well,
on the clock.
I thought we should sign it anyway.
Oh,
What is our next scheduled meeting?
well, all right, wait.
Of October.
All right, let me go back to the clock then, clock, what was that? I don't have it on there.
No, we
It's the
didn't.
clock, which- it has it in there,
I
5.3,
didn't
5.3, okay. They thought that we should sign the clock,
Yeah, because he did come before us.
yeah,
And we just write down that it's not applicable.
yeah,
Well, actually, it is.
Actually, it's not.
Well, it's on the property and it's added to it. But,
but because it's not an occupied thing,
yeah,
it's not an occupied thing,
no, and any of the lighting comes under the town
town bylaw,
bylaws for
but not us.
ambient, yeah, not us. It's already, it's already on the books.
Yeah.
I'm assuming
Well,
it's
I don't
electric.
know if it is, because I don't know
I don't know
whether
why.
it's in front of the lighting people or not.
Well, I thought he said that it was really low light. I
It
thought
is
he
light,
was.
it is very
Did
low
he
light.
mention that? I didn't.
Yeah,
know.
he did.
Yeah.
He did, okay.
You mean you didn't have that recorded? Oh, my goodness, Julia. They're gonna be redone.
Okay, but signed by the board.
Is it
okay?
being given in memory of someone? Is that why it's
No.
going there?
No. Signed by the commission, okay. So, again, do we have to have a motion to sign this then?
No, why?
Well, because it says we should sign it, I guess, if it's not applicable.
Sign it because we brought the subject forward.
So just to clarify this,
We've already voted for it. you know.
so actually we didn't.
We
So
did,
right here, it says we don't have to.
Yeah, it said we didn't have to.
but he
because it
came
was not-
forward, right?
It presented
Right,
it.
and he filled out the application.
And it's
so-
right here in the minutes which we approved. It was discussed as a not a hearing situation, does not need to come before the commissioners with a certificate of applicability.
Because it was not occupied,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're aware of it.
We're aware of it.
Mhm.
yeah.
so we just have to sign it, okay?
So
Just sign that we're aware of it. I'll have to word that differently.
Have you been
So you said the
there?
next meeting is already scheduled,
Oh, October 2nd, I will post it or somebody. will.
and it's October what?
7th.
Seventh.
Well, you can't post it without the agenda.
No, well, I'll get an agenda going then. I'll get
Well,
it
just let me know what's
Sign
on
this.
the
Okay,
agenda.
we only have to put on,
Applications, maybe.
yeah. Application and introductions.
All right, well, October is still a ways away, so why don't we hold
That's why
on on it
we don't
before
have
you
to
do
post
it,
it right
okay?
away.
And we don't have anything,
Right this second, I do not, but something may come up. We can always cancel.
What, oh, wait a minute, what's this, Robin, what's this one?
You didn't sign this.
No, I haven't signed it yet, I was waiting for, I was
What
gonna,
is that?
Okay.
What is that?
this is, Robin and Lynn Moore, and,
No, that was,
No, that was.
that was a long time
that's
ago.
Billy Schultz.
Yeah, that was a long
that's the
time.
one, yeah, that, we already done that.
Already-
Yeah.
it Came out of my report.
And this is yours too.
Folder 1 and folder 2.
You know, what I'll do is, I will also indicate to him that he could go on. See, one of the agendas out there says you could go on the Comcast site, which I'm familiar with doing to view the things, but David told me, no, you can't do that anymore.
Oh, I don't know.
So it's just Cam to do it. But one of the agendas has that on their agenda too. There's only like 3 that have the posting of the campaign, not on the agenda, so. It's like we don't have it on theirs.
Alright, thank you.
Oh, the other thing, Laura did say to me, she said, very difficult to hear the meetings. But
We don't have individual microphones.
no,
is a good response.
Like a.
I'll send her a copy.
And
She
our
has,
budget does not afford
No,
microphones.
and these are the selectmen don't have an individual microphone, they're pretty low too. You
Yeah.
can't hear
I
them.
know, I couldn't listen, I couldn't hear everything they had to say either. I'm
And we
gonna
do
put
not
the
have
date
to
on
go
this
into budget.
today, okay? This is
Yeah,
what, we're gonna have to put August 22nd?
I think I put it on the side, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, okay. All right, so we don't have to do it, okay.
Okay. Can I entertain a motion to adjourn?
so moved.
I second that.
Vote, please.
Joy- oh,
Aye.
I, the eyes,
Thank you. Tell David we're all done.